What is marijuana? It is a drug made from the dried leaves and flowering tops of a plant called hemp. Scientific name: Cannabis sativa. There is a chemical in the plant that alters the mind called THC, otherwise known as tetrahydrocannabinol. Why can this be the new medicine to a lot of medical conditions? Let's find out.
Marijuana affects many systems and places positively throughout your body. It helps some diseases and disorders, including anxiety, insomnia, glaucoma, migraines, depression, epilepsy, post traumatic stress disorder, and plenty more. A big argument held is that marijuana is claimed to help slow down the process of cancer spreading. Is this really true? The answer is yes.
Here is a visual depiction of how the receptors in your body react when exposed to the chemicals of medical marijuana.
The CB1 receptors are extremely abundant in the brain, but they're also found all over the body in the major organs, the heart, the liver, kidneys, and pancreas. As the CB2 receptor can act like a target for the cannabinoids. Once they bind with the receptor, they can tell the cancer cell to die.
Not only does it treat nausea and vomiting caused by chemotherapy, it also helps with appetite and weight loss in patients with AIDS. Both radiation and chemotherapy can affect a person's sense of taste and smell. Cannabinol, the main ingredient in cannabis, has proven time and time again that it can help cancer patients gain their sense of taste and smell again.
I was lucky not to get too much nausea. I only got it occasionally, which was good. But of course, then if I took my pain medication, I was nauseous, which was just very silly. But all the OxyContin and Vicodin, any kind of medicine that they give you for pain, which I went through 6 or 7 different ones trying to find one that didn't make me feel really sick and that actually worked. And that was a pain. But yeah, it was, if I took the nausea medication so that I could take my pain medication, then it gave me a headache, and there's always so many side effects for the medication that I was trying to take to make me feel better. So the medical marijuana was great because I didn't have any of those side effects. It's like side effect, ooh, maybe I'm a little tired, which is great because I don't have to worry about insomnia, which was becoming a problem, even though I've never had a problem sleeping in my entire life. It's very unusual. Just lay there and be like, what? Why can't I fall asleep? So for helping me eat, helping me sleep, just generally getting rid of anxiety from, the whole general ordeal, even though it's, over, getting over and positive, it's not really the nicest thing to have to deal with, especially at 20, not really expecting something like that to happen.
Currently, medical marijuana is legal in 23 states and Washington, D.C. However, Pennsylvania is not one of them.
The question we may ask ourselves is that how can painkillers such as Percocets and Vicodin, which are both highly addictive, be legal in all 50 states? Prescription drugs cause more than 26,000 overdoses a year. How many deaths have been caused from marijuana? The answer is 0.
This last video is a perfect example of why medical marijuana should be legal in Pennsylvania. Not only will the plant help ease pain, it will also save lives.
We're here today on behalf of our daughter Sydney Michaels, who suffers from a catastrophic epilepsy condition known as Dravet syndrome. She can have 3,000 seizures easily every month that are uncontrolled by current drugs.
Sydney Michaels is just one of many children that would become the beneficiaries of State Senator Mike Fulmer's bill to legalize medical marijuana in Pennsylvania.
Senate Bill 1182 passed because I have a daughter, she has epileptics. And they're not moving too fast on us. We're all here just trying to get it passed today.
Passed Senate Bill 1182. So we're trying to apply the political pressure, trying to show that there's genuine community support for this issue.
We are this close to passing a medical marijuana law here in Pennsylvania.
What exactly is SB 1182? Can you explain it?
Well, basically what it does is that we create a medical environment, a true medical environment, to bring this magnificent plant that I believe God put here on earth for us to be good stewards over.
You see medical cannabis as a huge benefit?
Yes, my daughter is only 4 years old and she has tried and failed over 13 different anti-epileptic drugs to date. She has very few options left in the way of anti-epileptic drugs, so so medical cannabis is our next option.
Every year, 55,000 people with epilepsy will die due to a status seizure. These 11 studies dating back to 1947 say that does not have to happen. Every day while our loved ones wake up with excruciating pain despite trying numerous medications don't work. This double-blind placebo-controlled study says that cannabis could help them. And the other study says that using cannabis will drop their mortality rate from opiates by 33%. Please consider that another veteran will take his or her own life when this study says they could have been helped by cannabis.
By legalizing medical marijuana, numerous individuals will get the help they need and be able to live a full and happy lifestyle.